Well, it all went very badly wrong for the Chinese. The idea, as you quite rightly said, was to take a hand-picked group of journalists into Lhasa. No one had been there since the demonstrations and the riots on March the 10th. They arrived yesterday and all was going to plan as far as the Chinese were concerned until they arrived at the Jokan Temple. Now, this is one of the most sacred places in Tibet, and they were getting a briefing from one of the Chinese officials when the door opened and in poured 30 Tibetan monks in their robes, some of them crying, jostling around the cameras, all of them shouting, wanting to speak. And basically, they had a lot of messages. Some of them said they'd been trapped in there since the riots had started. Others called for the return of the Dalai Lama to his home in Tibet. And others were demanding real religious freedom for the people of Tibet. It was, I think, by any standards, a fairly brave move by the monks. They are enclosed in this temple. They are easily got at and easily contactable by the local authorities, by the Chinese. It lasted for about 15 minutes before they were taken away by unarmed police. And talking to journalists there, we don't really know what happened to them after that. But it backfired in a very, very, very big way. And this is, once again, this just wasn't the message that China wanted coming out from this trip. They wanted exactly the opposite.